Hello everyone and welcome to our software training video. In today's training video, we're going to go through the topic of how to use the dispute manager screen and, to be more specific, the credit bureau screen. So to get to the dispute manager screen from the main menu, you want to go ahead and look for dispute manager, and then from the drop down just click on dispute manager. Once you get to the dispute manager screen, you want to go ahead and make sure that you choose your client from the drop down. After you select your client, you want to go ahead and go to the Credit Bureaus tab, and this is what we're going to discuss today. So let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to create a dispute in the Client Dispute Manager software. Now, please note before you start disputing, you want to make sure that you import your client's credit report in the software. And then after you import your client's credit report, you want to go to the Dispute Manager under the Add Items screen and put the items or the accounts that you're disputing in the in dispute status. So now when you go to credit bureaus, the items or accounts that you're disputing would be available under the furnisher dropdown. So the first step in creating a dispute is you want to go ahead and choose which account you're going to dispute first. You can either start from the top of the list or you can choose which account you're going to start with. Let's say we're going to start from this account right here. Now, as you can see, the account number would also show the account type, if it's a late payment, collection, or charge-off, the balance, and to which credit bureau the account is showing up on. It would all be displayed on the screen. Now, every time you select an account, the corresponding account number, account type, balance, and to which credit bureau it's showing up on would automatically update. So let's start with this first item. So now that we have this first item that we're disputing, next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and choose the reason why you're disputing this account. Now in the software, we do have pre-made reasons that you can use. We have this drop down, so all you need to do is just look for the reason that fits the dispute that you're creating. So the reason is basically letting the credit bureaus know why you're disputing this certain account. Now, if you don't want to use the dispute reason dropdown, you do have the option to create your own reason. So all you need to do is just click on custom reason right here. And then this becomes a text box where you can go ahead and type in your reason. Let's just go ahead and choose a reason right there. After you choose your reason, next would be instructions. Same thing, we have pre-made instructions, so you can choose from the dropdown. Or if you want to create your own instructions, just click on custom instruction right here, and this would allow you to type in your instructions. So let's go ahead and choose the instruction we're going to use. After that, the final step is to choose the letter that you're going to use for your dispute. Now there are different options that are available for you. You can either use the software letters, or you can upload your own letter and use that. So first, let me go ahead and show you how you're going to upload your own letter. From the main menu, just go ahead and click on Company. And then from the drop down, you'll find Letter Vault. This is where you're going to add a manual letter. So you can either upload your manual letter or you can create a letter on the spot. Once you've created your manual letter and you're creating your dispute for the bureaus, all you need to do is just put a check mark on the manual option right here. You will now see the manual letter drop down, and from here you can choose the manual letter that you're going to use. Now, if you don't have your own manual letter and you want to go ahead and use the software letters, then these are the three categories that you need to choose from. So first we have dispute flow. So dispute flow is if you're new to disputing and you don't have any experience yet. This would allow you to easily create a dispute. So all you need to do is just start from letter 1, which is the initial dispute, and then you just need to follow the sequence. So for the next round, that's going to be your letter 2, letter 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, we have campaign letters. So campaign letters, these are account type specific letters. So let's say you're only focusing on disputing charge-off accounts. So you can go ahead and use campaign letters. You have 6 letters that you can choose from, and each letter is different. So all you need to do is just look for the letter that would work for your dispute. Now there is a preview option for each of the category. So let's say you want to take a look at the charge-off letter 1. Then just select the letter and then go ahead and click on the preview icon or the view letter icon. and that would show you what the letter would look like. And then from there, if you want to make any changes or edit the letter, you're free to do so. And then the next one on the category, we have general letters. So general letters are letters that you can use for a specific scenario or specific situation. So let's say you want to create a dispute to ask the credit bureaus how was it verified. You have letters that you can choose from. You did not receive any response from the credit bureaus. We do have the no response letters. You want to go ahead and do a verification request. We do have those letters here as well. So just choose a letter that would work for the dispute that you're creating. Now, if you're going to use the software letters, which is these three categories right here, you only need to choose one from any of the category, and that's going to be the letter that you're going to use. So let's say you're going to use the dispute flow initial dispute letter 1, then you're done. So all you need to do is just add your dispute, and now the account that you just disputed would show down here at the bottom. So you have the account information, the dispute reason that you used, and the letter that you selected. Now in the software, you can also add multiple accounts on one letter. So now if you look at the letter section after you added your first dispute, it's now grayed out. So what that means is you can now work on the second account, choose the reason, choose the instruction, and put that account on the same letter as the first account that you've disputed. All you need to do is once you're done, you want to go ahead and click on add your dispute. That's going to add the second account to the same letter with the first account that you've disputed. So now you have two accounts on one letter. If you want to go ahead and continue, you want to add a third account, you just do the same thing, add your dispute, and now you have three accounts on the same letter. Now, once you're happy with your dispute, all you need to do is just click send to print. That's going to go to the bulk print screen so you can print out your letters. Now, another cool feature in the software is these freeze letters. So if you want to go ahead and send a freeze letter to one of these companies right here, let's say you want to send a freeze letter to ARS, just go ahead and select it, and then all you need to do is just send to print. After that, a fully generated freeze letter would now be available under the bulk print screen. Now, to help you guys with your dispute process, in the software, we also crafted a comprehensive guide that you can follow when you're trying to remove any uncertainties and ensuring optimal outcome for your dispute. We have a dispute flow up here, and under the dispute flow, these are your different options. So just go ahead and go through each of the options here, and that's going to fully equip you for your dispute. So that's how you create a dispute to the credit bureaus using the Client Dispute Manager software. Because you watched this software training video, we have a free gift for you. Let me go ahead and show you how you can sign up for a free trial of the Client Dispute Manager software. So here's how you register for the Client Dispute Manager software free trial. First, you want to go ahead and open your browser, and then you want to visit this site, clientdisputemanager.com/register. Please check the link on the description. Now, once you get to the site, all you need to do is just complete the registration right here. You will then receive an email with instructions on how you can log in. So what are you waiting for? Get your free trial today.